In this video, we will see a couple of strategies mixed together again. This is called the 3 for free equations, and it involves some algorithm work, which is a little bit harder with borrowing. So let's say you have the sum 82 and we're subtracting 18. We'll show you the algorithm first. We have the 82, and of course we line up the tens and the ones columns underneath correctly. We start always at the top and work down, just like in addition. We start on the ones units column and work down. So this says 2, take away 8. Well, in real life, if I have 2 fingers, I can't take away 8. We do know you can get into negative numbers, but if I'm talking about real objects, you cannot take away 8 from 2 things, like plates, unless you cut them all up. So you actually jump next door and you knock in the tens column and say, can I please borrow one? So then that can get rid of 1 to give across to you. Now we're looking at 12, because it has a tens borrowed from the tens column, subtracting 8, which makes 4. This has now become a 70, take away a 10, which is the 60 in 64. So if I know that 82 take away a group of 18 leaves 64, well then it's also going to be true that a whole 82 take away the group of 64 this time would leave the other part, 18, because they're all parts of our sum now. Similarly, I could check, but I would also know that 18 then adds the 64. So when you add the 2 parts, they would equal the total, again, of 82. And then just as a spin around, we know that it doesn't matter if you have the smaller or the larger number first, but the larger number first would still equal the same.